What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Dak Prescott weighs in on the Zack Martin situation. But before we get to that, Jalen Ramsey carted off with a knee injury. I guess you could say it's good news. It's just a torn meniscus. He will undergo arthroscopic surgery, expected to be out 6 to 8 weeks. So he'll miss a few games, but he's not going to lose the whole season. So that's good news. And I've had meniscus surgery myself, and quite frankly, my meniscus was shredded because I'm an old guy with bad knees. And I tell you what, a couple weeks after surgery, I was a hell of a lot better. But here's what's cool. We had heard a rumor that Zack Martin had texted the offensive line group and said, you know, hold it down. I'll be there soon. Let me turn the TV down. Okay? You know, players love to play. And I bet he's seeing the clips of his teammates out there working out and wants to be there. You know he wants to be there. And then Dak Prescott, after practice, we talking about practice. Not the game that we love. We talking about practice. Dak Prescott, you know, went through talking about Jalen Tolbert and his guys and everything that's going on. And on the way out about Zack Martin, he said, pay the man. Pay the man.
Pay that freaking man.
Pay the man. Now, here's where it's setting up. We've got us versus them. Them being the ownership group, the management. We got the players. The players are all in the same way, you know, Barkley's players were basically saying, hey, you get your money, man. You know, we ain't holding it against Barkley if he holds out, because they all understand it's us against them. And Dak Prescott recognizes that he needs Zack Martin. He needs Zack Martin. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Dak realizes you need to pay that man because I need to keep my ass upright. So, Jerry, it's on you, bro. It's on you. Now, you've got Diggs' contract done. You got $19 million sitting there. You got Dak Prescott's deal that you can redo. And you know what I got to say? You know what's funny? You know what's funny is I get all these haters and stuff that are out there that literally tell me I'm lazy, that I'm a bum, that I ain't doing nothing, that my man Jet D is actually doing all the work. Jet, you got to hurry up on that tile, man. I need you to finish the cabinets. I need you up on the roof. Oh, you got to fix the handrails. You got the floor. So don't forget about the flooring here. The floor's got to be done. Oh, I need a ditch for the gutter. And by the way, put the gutters up too, because I don't do anything but YouTube videos. But the funny thing is this crazy mother humper out there's got literally 20 different profiles. I guess you can't consider yourself lazy if all your job is to troll Mark Holmes and tell me how bad my quarterback is. But you know what? I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you because you know what you do? You help my analytics. You are views. That's where YouTube says, boy, this guy's got a lot of interaction, because see, not all views are the same. You know that? YouTube looks at it as let me explain something to you. A, how quickly do people react when a video goes up? 2, if they do like a like or a thumbs down or whatever, that's an interaction. Because if you actually take time to make an interaction, then that's deemed even better. If you make a comment, oh my God, that's golden. So when you literally come in as your 10 different personalities and telling me how much I suck, how much I'm a clickbaiter, if that's the case, then why you keep watching me, bro?
I know.
And what do you do what do you do? Talk about lazy. You sit around waiting for me to do a video. So who's the lazy one?
And I work for free, apparently. I don't.
Trust me.
You work for free. Mark's paying.
And oh, by the way, I have lost 30 pounds because I know you said I wasn't going to lose any weight. You can see it in the face there, bro. You see it?
I know.
Look at that.
30 pounds?
Look, my pants. Look. My
Well,
belt,
that-
look, my belt's on the last hole, and my look, they just
Oh,
oh shit,
snap.
my shirt's falling off. Damn, look, shit. Anyway, I appreciate you haters. So, Dak Prescott wants
Thanks for
Zach.
commenting and watching.
I agree. I thank you, because you got to be, you alone, bro. You alone got to be 10% of my views. You and your hating ass. I appreciate it. And so you can go do a video about Mark Holmes talking about your hating crazy Stan ass. But anyway, Dak recognizes we need to get these guys in here right now. And that's the truth. We see Joe Burrow, calf injury. And, for those out there that's saying I was clickbaiting, no. When we all saw the clips of Joe Burrow, and you see Joe Burrow hopping on one leg and grabbing his calf and his ankle, that's typically a Achilles tendon. You already had him wearing a sleeve. Everybody on the internet was saying it looks like an Achilles. And then once we heard from his coach, Kevin Stefanski, I put out another one that said calf injury. So I didn't say it was an Achilles. I said it looked like one the way he grabbed it. So that's my opinion. And if you don't like what I put out there, there's an easy solution, and that is don't watch it. But here's the thing. There are so few practices that you have. Cowboys have 3 open practices a week, each of the weeks that they're in Oxnard. That's it. They have 14 padded practices at most before the season. They have 11 padded practices during the season. So every day that Zack Martin isn't here and he's getting fined $50,000, I don't care about the $50,000 as much as I care about the team there working together to be the best team that they can be. Flat out. That's what I really care about. I want to see Zack Martin there working with Mozzie Smith, so Mozzie Smith goes against the best and can get better, work on his craft. I want Zack Martin there so we can have cohesion on the offensive line. I want these guys to be whole, and I want them to hit the ground running when the season starts. And I want them to be there healthy. So that's what my goals are. That's my hope. And that's what I hope happens. So let me say with feelings, I am not perfect. Not by the stretch of the imagination. I will get things wrong. Just like people were saying that last year, I believe that Josh Allen was going to be in the Super Bowl. Just like those guys. Yeah. Just like those guys that last year said that the Dallas Cowboys, their season is done. Stick a fork in them. Stick a fork. Isn't that what Stephen A said? Isn't that what he said? But they're in the playoffs. Didn't my quarterback, beat the crap out of Tampa Bay in the playoffs? Oh, I forgot. That playoff game doesn't count. And now too. Okay. And here's how freaking insane and how crazy all you mother humpers are. So yesterday in practice, Dak Prescott threw a pass. Perfect pass. In the hands. And it was Noah Brown. It was tipped up and intercepted. Headlines, Dak Prescott still throwing interceptions. Come on, people. Seriously? Y'all need to get a life. All right, good people. Got to go over to my in-laws' house real quick, sand these columns, and then I'm going to be back here. Because, of course, I got to watch Jet because he's doing all the work. Peace.